The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Cypress Bay High takes on Cooper City High tonight on this semifinal game of School Duel. Welcome to School Duel, where 53 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties competed to be part of the show. The top 20 schools made it to the televised rounds, where they battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And the winners walk away with the school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A. And new to our show this year, each of the schools that made it to the semifinals are automatically qualified to play for the National Academic Championship. Details on this competition are at QUnlimited.com. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this semifinal game features Cypress Bay High versus Cooper City High in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the championship game. How exciting! That's right, let's hear it for our two competitors. All right, wait, because there's so much more. Of course, during the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Sounds good? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here, it's school against school competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, get ready and prepare for the warning shot. Your first question deals with gases. Scientists used to think that Earth's early atmosphere was once dominated. Yes, Joseph?
Oxygen.
Incorrect. Cypress Bay? Scientists used to think that Earth's early atmosphere was once dominated by methane and ammonia. Now they believe it was predominated by which greenhouse gas absorbed by all green plants? Yes, Matt?
Carbon dioxide.
Correct. Good job. All right, moving on to explorers. Conquistador Juan Ponce de Leon discovered Florida while searching for what, Andrew?
The Fountain of Youth.
Correct. Good job. Time. A leap year is how much longer than, yes, Jake?
1 day.
Correct. Awesome. Birds. Identify the terrestrial birds native to Mexico and the American Southwest known for a preference. Yes, Jake?
Roadrunner.
Yes, good job. Singers. What singer who was once a member of the Black Eyed Peas got her start on the children's Jake?
Fergie.
Yes, good job. All right, foreign spelling. Give the British spelling of the word check, as in, yes, Jake?
CHEQUE.
Good job. Jake's on a roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by Flashback Diner. This is where our contestants will be given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. The first school to buzz in and answer correctly will get the points. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, here goes. This Japanese tradition dates back over 1,000 years and has its own aesthetics and terminology. Yes, Joseph?
Bonsai trees.
Correct. Good job. And a little tidbit here. Bonsai can be created from nearly any perennial woody stem tree and can be cultivated to remain small through pot confinement with crown and root pruning. Good job, Joseph. All right, let's move on to English. Which part of speech includes words that connect two words or phrases? William?
Conjugations.
I'm sorry, William. Judges said that's incorrect. So Cooper City, you have a shot. Andrew?
Conjunction.
Conjunction is correct. All right, moving on to architecture. Architecturally, it's a pyramid, not with straight edges like those in Egypt, but with, yes, Andrew?
A dome.
Incorrect. Cypress, listen carefully. Architecturally, it's a pyramid, not with straight edges like those in Egypt, but with hyperbolic curves. Name this tower, the first ever to reach a height of 300 meters high over Paris. William?
The Eiffel Tower.
Yes, sir. Good job. All right, moving on to U.S. government. Which federal department has fenced off 650 miles of the nearly 2,000-mile border? William?
The Department of Homeland Security.
Correct, good job. All right, music. Name the type of radio station you would probably be listening to if you heard music by Duke Ellington and Miles Davis. Jake?
Jazz.
Yes, good job. U.S. states. James Michener's novel Centennial told about events surrounding the beginnings of what Rocky Mountain state? Yes, Andrew?
Colorado.
Yes, good job. Flags. What one thing is a U.S. flag never supposed to touch? Andrew?
The ground.
Yes. Astronomy. Identify this astronomical object expected to return within sight of Earth. Yes, Matt?
Halley's Comet.
Correct. Awesome. Moving on to plants. Name the chemical used in photosynthesis to obtain, Matt?
Chlorophyll.
Yes, sir. Planets. Which planet that goes around the sun 4 times in each Earth year is Jake?
Venus.
Incorrect. Cooper City. Joseph?
Mercury.
Mercury is correct. And there's the buzzer, and that means the end of the warning shot round. Interesting game. Cypress Bay has 100 points. Cooper City has 60 points. We'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Improve your money skills with Brightstar University. At Brightstar University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Brightstar University is brought to you by Brightstar Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Our first round of action ended with Cypress Bay leading 100 points. Cooper City has 60 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. And let's start with the Cypress Bay Lightning. Welcome. Welcome back to the set, William, who is a senior. And William, let me ask you, what career choice do you have planned for yourself in the future?
That's a good question.
Do you have an answer?
I think State Department.
Say it one more time.
The State Department.
State Department, very interesting. Well, best of luck to you. We wish you all the best. All right, next to you is Jake, who is a junior. And Jake, what do you plan on doing as a career choice in your life?
I'm not sure, but probably something in the math and sciences.
Oh, good to you. Good luck. And next to you is Matt, who is a senior. And Matt, same question for you. College, everything, career choice is?
I'd like to be a senator.
Oh, nice. It's never too young, too early to start, okay? And next to you is the captain of Cypress Bay's team, Craig, and you are a senior. And what is your career choice?
I honestly have no idea, but maybe something like an agent.
Okay. Any sports or entertainers?
Entertainment, you know, like Ari Gold from Entourage.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, again, best of luck to you, Craig. Now that we know Cypress Bay's team, let's go ahead and meet their competitors. They are the Cooper City Cowboys. Let's start with Persis, who is a senior. And Persis, what is your career choice?
The first female president of the world.
You go, girl. They're going to create that whole position just for you. Yeah. That's awesome. All right. And next to you is Juliana, who is a senior. And what is your career choice?
I'm going to be Dr. Professor Bacon of Theoretical Astrophysics at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Give me a second. Let me ponder. Congratulations on that. All right, and next to you is Joseph, who is a sophomore, and your career choice?
I'd like to be an engineer, particularly at this moment I'm considering aerospace engineering or software engineering.
That's awesome, and it sounds a lot less complicated than what Juliana wants to go into, so we wish you the best of luck with that. All right, and last but not least, the captain of Cooper City's team is Andrew. You are a senior, so you're really close to that time where you have to pick a career choice. What do you have in mind?
I want to be an entrepreneur.
Good for you. Any kind of field and area?
Probably technology.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, again, best of luck to you and your teammates. And now that we know everyone, let's move into round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school worth 5, then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to joust. Let's do it. Andrew, Craig, come on down. All right, gentlemen, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. A person who is known as a Muslim follows this religion. Yes, Andrew?
Islam.
Correct. Good job. Cooper City, the following bonus questions all deal with Islam and its beliefs. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. What is the holy book of Islam called, Joseph?
The Quran.
Correct. Good job. Your second bonus question is worth 10 points. What is the language of the Quran? Yes, Joseph?
Arabic.
Yes. Good job. Here's your third bonus question, and that's worth 15 points. Every Muslim must perform the 5 duties. Andrew?
Mecca.
Incorrect. I was going to ask you, every Muslim must perform the 5 duties known as what? And it's the pillars of Islam. It's okay. Joseph, Matt, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Gentlemen, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. By the time he became president, he had never read a novel, never learned a foreign language, never managed anything larger. Yes, Joseph?
George Washington.
Incorrect. Cypress Bay, I'll finish the question for you. He never managed anything larger than his 2-person law firm and never finished more than 1 year of schooling. Who was this president known for the Emancipation Proclamation? Yes, Matt?
Abraham Lincoln.
Correct. Good job. All right, Cypress Bay, for the following bonus questions, tell us which president was in office when these events occurred. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Who was in office when the Cuban Missile Crisis occurred? William?
John F. Kennedy.
Correct. Good job. Here's your second bonus question worth 10 points. The A bomb over Hiroshima was dropped. Craig?
Harry Truman.
Correct. Your third bonus question is worth 15 points. The Louisiana Purchase took place. Jake?
Thomas Jefferson.
Correct. Awesome job. All right, Jake and Juliana, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here is your toss-up question worth 10 points. Give the word for killing all of the bugs in a house in a short time, especially with poison. Yes, Juliana?
Insecticide.
Incorrect. Jake?
Fumigating.
Yes, correct. Good job. We will accept that. All right, Cypress Bay, we are back with you. The following bonus questions all deal with words that, like exterminate, were on the list for the 2013 National Spelling Bee. Note that you don't have to spell them this time, okay? Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. A place where images of stars and constellations are projected on the, yes, Matt?
Planetarium.
Correct, good job. Here's your second bonus question worth 10 points. An animal without a backbone. Yes, Craig?
Invertebrate.
Very good. And here's your third question, and that's worth 15 points. Type of sentence that ends in a question mark. Yes, Craig?
A inquisitive sentence.
Incorrect. Interrogative. All right, don't worry. William, Persis, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Roger Williams, who left Massachusetts looking for religious freedom, has a statue in the U.S. Capitol Statuary Hall representing what state with the capital city of, yes, Persis?
Rhode Island.
Yes, good job. All right, Cooper City, the following bonus questions all deal with the National Statuary Hall. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Former U.S. Senator Sam Houston represents this state. Yes, Andrew?
Texas.
Yes. Awesome job. Here's your second bonus question, and this one's worth 10 points. This man represents Mississippi in the hall and later became the president of the Confederate States during the Civil War. Yes, Joseph?
Jefferson Davis.
Correct. Good job. Here's your third bonus question worth 15 points. This man represents Utah in the hall and earned the nickname of Mormon Moses. As a leader, Andrew?
Brigham Young.
Yes, good job. You guys are on a roll. And there's the buzzer, and that means the end to the joust. We do have Cypress Bay leading with 165 points. Cooper City has 125 points. But we will be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available.
Missing school? You're missing out. Regular attendance equals education, and education equals success.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, this semifinal round match has Cypress Bay competing against Cooper City. It's been interesting. Cooper City is trailing with 125 points. Cypress Bay has 165 points. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. During this round, the teams will receive a category of questions to answer within 60 seconds. Each question is worth 10 points, and if any questions are answered incorrectly, the other school will have the opportunity to steal the points. Now, since Cooper City is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category. Today's choices are starts with S and starts with T. So which category would you like, Cooper City?
We'd like S for Superman, please.
All right, Andrew, S it is. All right, schools, here comes rapid fire. Cooper City starts with S. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter S. Remember, you have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. So, cue music and let's begin. Matter that is neither liquid nor gaseous.
Solid.
Alter ego of Clark Kent.
Superman.
Number of eggs in half a dozen.
6.
Nickname for the state of Oklahoma.
The Sooner State.
Liquid in your mouth that helps you digest food.
Saliva.
Countries whose capital is Edinburgh.
Scotland.
The rear or aft most part of a boat.
Stern.
Jennifer Lawrence won the Best Actress Oscar for this film.
American Hustle.
Type of bank account where money stays until needed.
Savings account.
Metalloid element used in semiconductors.
Silicon.
Very good. We got through all of your questions. You only missed one question. All right, so Cypress Bay, do you know the answer to this? Jennifer Lawrence, Jake?
Silver Linings Playbook.
Yes, correct. Good job. All right, Cypress Bay, we are back at you. Starts with T. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter T. Each question is worth 10 points, and you have 60 seconds to answer them. So, cue music and let's begin. Major part of a cooked chicken besides breast, leg, and wing.
Thigh.
Little Miss Muffet sat on one of these.
Tuffet.
Giving aid and comfort to a national enemy.
Pass.
FSU is located here.
Tallahassee.
Name for the propulsive force of a rocket engine.
Thrust.
Small, sharp object that sticks paper to a bulletin.
Tack.
What an airplane does on the ground before liftoff.
Takeoff.
Machine used to produce neat print before computers came along.
Typewriter.
A rock with an inscription or a computer device that looks like it.
Tablet.
Astronomical device made in reflecting and refracting types.
Telescope.
Very good. Cypress Bay, we got through all your questions. You missed 2 questions, so Cooper City, let's see if you know the answers to these. Giving aid and comfort to a national enemy. Andrew?
Treason.
Correct. And the next one, what an airplane does on the ground before, Andrew?
Taxi.
Yes, good job. And there's that buzzer, and that means the end of the rapid fire round. We have a tighter game. Cooper City with 235, Cypress Bay with 255. But don't go anywhere. We're just going to take a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
We've got a good semifinal round match going as Cooper City has 235 points, coming tightly after Cypress Bay with 255 points. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time these questions are now worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, this is for a spot in the championship. It is time for the final showdown. First question deals with infections. Conjunctivitis is a disease. Joseph?
Aye.
Incorrect. Cypress Bay. Conjunctivitis is a disease that infects the inner surface of your eyelids. What colorful name is it commonly known? Craig?
Pink eye.
Yes, correct. All right, we're gonna move on. Novels. Name the narrator in the novel Moby Dick. Andrew?
Ishmael.
TV shows. What Disney Channel TV show includes girls named Rocky and Cece? Jake.
Just Dance.
Incorrect. Cooper City. Joseph?
Jesse.
Incorrect. It's Shake It Up. Amendments. Which constitutional amendment allows a federal income tax? Matt?
16th.
Math. An octagon has sides 6 inches long. Give the perimeter of the Jake?
48.
Sculptors. His most famous statue today is the one of King David as a young boy. Andrew?
Michelangelo.
Incorrect. Cypress Bay. His most famous statue today is the one of King David as a young boy wearing a hat. Give the most common name of this Florentine sculptor of the early Renaissance, a name shared by a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. William?
Donatello.
Leaders. What Sioux Indian chief and medicine man led the Indians at Custer's? Craig?
Sitting Bull.
Art. There were 4 versions of the famous artwork, The Scream. 2 paintings and 2 in what brightly colored medium? Jake?
Watercolor.
Incorrect. Cooper City? Persis?
Sorry, oil?
Incorrect. Pastel. U.S. cities. Identify this major U.S. city that is known as the Motor City. Craig?
Detroit.
Broadway. Name this classic Andrew Lloyd Webber Broadway musical about a group of felines who sing songs. Craig?
Cats.
Racing. Beginning in 1875, what annual horse race is held? Craig?
The Kentucky Derby.
Supreme Court. Which current Supreme Court justice who replaced Thurgood Marshall is currently the only African American? Craig?
Clarence Thomas.
World capitals. What is the capital of Switzerland? Jake?
Bern.
Fish. Chinook, sockeye, and steel. Jake?
Salmon.
Winning films. Name this film that won the Best Picture Oscar and involves a dangerous operation to rescue 6 Americans in... Matt?
Zero Dark 30.
Incorrect. Cooper City. Andrew?
Argo.
NFL. Name this football team that was originally known as the Cleveland Browns before it moved to its... Craig?
Baltimore Ravens.
Musical instruments. Name the objects that trumpets have 3 of that are usually... Jake?
Valves.
Board games. In the game of Monopoly, what color is St. James Place? Jake?
Yellow.
Incorrect. Cooper City. Joseph?
Orange.
Mythology. In mythology, what did Oedipus do to himself when... William?
Kill himself.
Incorrect. Cooper City. Andrew?
Blind.
Football. In football, it's a 15-yard penalty if you take off what item of equipment after a play? Yes, Andrew?
Helmet.
Borders. Since ancient Phoenicia covered most of modern-day Lebanon, what body of water between Europe and Africa? Jake?
Mediterranean Sea.
Plants. Give the sharp biology term for either the thin part of a leaf or what you... Joseph?
Cuticle.
Incorrect. Cypress Bay. For either the thin part of a leaf or what you cut off your grass when mowing your lawn. Jake?
The tip.
Incorrect. It'd be blade. London. Its changing guards are a tourist photo op. Andrew?
Buckingham Palace.
Correct. There's the buzzer, and that sound brings the end to this semifinal round school duel match as Cypress Bay wins, ending with 535 points. Cooper City did an amazing job. You are ending with 355 points. Now, Cypress Bay, this win is putting you into the championship. So congratulations! And great job to everyone. Now this also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge, and today's winner is, drum roll please, Andrew. Congratulations, Andrew. And congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Now, at this time, we want to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. Don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out even more about all of the schools involved this year, as well as vote on who you thought was the player of the week today. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as Chaminade Madonna takes on Spanish River High in the next semifinal game to see who plays Cypress Bay in the School Duel 2014 championship game. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.